Yep. I wanna bring y'all niggas in real quick. Yo, what's the vibes? It's your boy Buck Breeze, Mr. No Slacking himself. No slacking involved. That shit is bad for your health. You know the vibes, man. Tap in with your boy. What's really good, huh? Yo, today we got an interesting one for y'all, man. Pooh Shiesty, man. So your boy Pooh Shiesty, he came home. The judge let him out. I don't know, but let's get into this, man. Let's dive into it, man. Let's catch the vibes, you heard? You know, time is money, and we can't get $1 back. Let's jump into this, man. See what's really good.
The barrage of sending 2 people to the hospital, and it lands a rapper in jail. 7 Sheldon Fox with the exclusive.
Police and prosecutors say Pooh Shiesty was part of the group that ended up in this parking lot that October afternoon where the flew, and it happened right across the street from the police department and town hall here in Bay Harbor.
Attorney.
I remember that shit when that shit popped off. That shit was crazy. I remember that was the whole talk. Everything that was going on for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Damn, hope he did come home. Word up. Free Pooh Shiesty, man. Let's get to it.
He's disclosed Bai's revised release date from prison after additional evidence in his case came to light. This evidence revealed that he had committed an armed robbery in a green McLaren. And
y'all remember that, right? Y'all remember that situation right there? When the shots started flying, they pulled out. Some dude got hit in the ass or some shit. This is all over like a pair of sneakers or some shit like that. Y'all remember that?
And flaunted the vehicle on Instagram just 2 hours later.
I seen dude hauling ass, shot in the butt. He was hauling ass.
Later, confessing to the crime. Immediately after, in the courtroom, Bai was forced to make a proper agreement with the federal government. Following this, rappers in the hip-hop industry criticized him, labeling him a snitch. However, his closest friend, now 30 years old, came forward to defend himself, turning the situation even more controversial.
My mama, if you see some paperwork, my mama, I do whatever y'all tell me to do, because my eyebrows, mustache, hair, I throw my chains in the river and jump in and if Shiesty snitch. Go home, take one.
Word up.
I ain't got no more.
Even DJ Academics explained that Pooh Shiesty.
You heard how they said DJ Academics' name? Yo.
Shiesty's current jail position is normal for someone who committed the charges he did. Meanwhile, rappers were mocking him for snitching, but they didn't even know the real facts.
Jump in the comments, man. Y'all think Pooh Shiesty snitched? You know what I'm saying? I don't think I believe that when they try to say he snitched and all that. I don't know about that part. Jump in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think.
To Pooh Shiesty, who looked like he's absolutely chilling in jail. My boy got a little Richard Millie. You know what I mean? Got the haircut all right. You know what I mean?
They be playing Fortnite Mobile.
In jail? Oh, he got the Timbs on. They look fresh as well. Yo, this so chilling in prison, he got 2 watches. Like, you know what I mean? Like 2 watches, not even 4.
However, in order to determine whether or not Pooh Shiesty actually snitched on his official release date, it is crucial to read the latest information in his court case. It states that Bai and his friend were organizing a meet for expensive sneakers, including drugs. While they were waiting for the cell to arrive, Pooh Shiesty was seen driving a bright green McLaren inside the parking lot. The two of them devised a scheme to steal the items rather than pay for them once the sale was scheduled. When the seller arrived, he gave Shiesty the sneakers, and Shiesty was checking to make sure.
Y'all know what this was, right? This is a straight up lick, man. You know what I'm saying? Pooh Shiesty, this boys, whatever, they just, it's a straight jack time, man. You know what I mean? They was coming to get somebody's shit, man. They wasn't playing around with it. That's what this was about, man. If you don't know, then now you know, you heard? This is what it was about, man.
Make sure they were authentic. This gave his friend enough time to prepare for what was going to happen while they were negotiating a price for the goods. A minor argument between Pooh Shiesty and the main seller escalated.
I wish they say his name right. That's just crazy.
When Pooh Shiesty was observed removing
Pooh Shiesty.
a gun from his waistband, causing the 2 men to.
Okay, you see that? You see the situation, y'all? See what's going on, right? See what's going on? Gun out here. Like this dude hauling ass. I think one of these dudes got shot in the ass because they went hopping away.
To start running away and attempt to jump over the hood. They were too slow though, and Pooh Shiesty would be seen running around their car with his gun, hitting both of them, one in the hip and one in the backside, while handling the 2 men.
Oh, Oh, so this is Pooh Shiesty right here? I thought he was the driver of the car right here.
His friend was
I'm a little confused about that. Go back on that, y'all.
Waistband, causing the two men to start running away and attempt to jump over the hood. They were too slow though, and Pooh Shiesty would be seen running around their car with his gun, hitting both of them, one in the hip and one in the backside, while handling the two men. His friend was responsible for snatching the drugs and sneakers from their car and throwing them into the green McLaren. Pooh Shiesty made sure his work was finished before he ran to the driver's side of the car with his friend. Pooh Shiesty was in a hurry and didn't realize that his—
That was straight jack time for real. Hold up. That was straight jack time. They was getting busy with that too. Let's watch that
band,
again.
causing the two men to start running away and attempt to jump over the hood. They were too slow though, and Pooh Shiesty would be seen running around their car with his gun, hitting both of them, one in the hip and one in the backside, while handling the two men. His friend was responsible for snatching the drugs and sneakers from their car and throwing them into the green McLaren. Pooh Shiesty made sure his work was finished before he ran to the driver's side of the car with his friend. Pooh Shiesty was in—
They blocked off a lot of that shit because I was confused just now. Like, hold up. I was just real confused real quick because I didn't see what they was talking about. You know what I'm saying?
in a hurry and didn't realize that his Louis Vuitton bag had fallen out of the side door pocket and onto the concrete when he opened—
Damn, homie. Not you lost the bag, my boy. Nah.
opened his McLaren door. The car had what is called a butterfly door, meaning the car door goes upwards with the car door going up. The bag was then left inside the parking lot. The Louis Vuitton bag had $4,910, but more on that later.
5 racks.
Pooh Shiesty would drive quickly from the parking lot to the nearest Miami airport, where he would rent a private jet and depart Miami, Florida. While
My boy had to get the fuck up out of there. Like, yo, listen, man. This shit's going down. Just had to, you know what I'm saying? Give away 2 slugs. You know what I'm saying? Time to go, bro.
in the air, he would open Instagram and post pictures of himself with the green McLaren, which led to his arrest in the days that followed.
Mr. Williams.
That was not the smartest thing to do, my boy. You definitely wasn't supposed to post pictures in the car you just did a robbery in. On maybe he put, I don't know. I don't have an excuse for him on that one. See that shit he did right there into him right here like that. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit, man. Like I don't know, man. You know, these dudes nowadays, they do shit, they record the shit, put the shit on camera, put the shit out, and they wonder how they got caught. Like free the guy, you know what I'm saying? Free the guy and all that. But word up, man. Sometimes shit don't be the smartest moves, man.
Williams, you were arrested for pursuant to an arrest warrant. It was issued June 3rd. It's charging you. You have 2 attorneys here, or is it? I'm sorry, 2 attorneys in the state. Go ahead. You want to announce again?
Brad Cohen and Sam Zegny.
My boy got 2 attorneys there. He's trying to beat this for real.
For the defendant.
Right. Have you had a chance to review?
Yes, Judge, we have.
Shiesty would be formally arrested and sentenced for the offenses he committed after being put into jail, bonded out for $30,000, and then remained on bond for 2 months.
The town of Bay Harbor Island says you're wanted with it.
He's also charged with armed robbery. Affidavit saying the 2 left the state in a...
Then, on April 20th, DJ Academics would tweet that the Memphis rapper would be formally serving 63 months in prison for firearm charges, but that he was facing an 8-year term. Such robbery is incredibly rare. In fact, when DJ Academics said on stream
They just got names all twisted around this mother.
that he was almost free, no one believed him, and everyone began looking into it.
He's coming home like next year, maybe the year after. However, it looked like he's, taking responsibility of whatever happened and doing his time, not crying, clearly trying to let people know he's straight. And I do think when he comes back out, granted, as long as it's not like too far from now, if he comes back in a year, he's good. I still think even with he's coming home like next year, maybe the year after. However, it looked like he's, taking responsibility of whatever happened and doing his time, not crying, clearly trying to let people know he's straight. And I do think when he comes back out, granted, as long as it's not like too far from now, if he comes back in a year, he's good. I still think he can get.
Since this is nothing new for Shiesty, many people assume that he committed a highly serious crime in an attempt to enhance his rap career, but it eventually came to light.
That's crazy to say he did that, try to boost his rap career. He did that shit because he just was in the motherfucking streets, you heard? Shit was just going down like that, like, you know what I'm saying? I thought he did the shit to boost his rap career. My boy just in them streets, man. Should be real.
Light that Pooh Shiesty has been making money in this manner since he was a young child.
This is the incident right here. This is the incident where the shooting happened at. You know what I'm saying? This is the actual performing night where somebody, I guess, grabbed the money out of his pocket or whatever the case was. He decided to bust them shots in the crowd, you heard? So that's what went down. You know what I'm saying? This shit right here. This is the spot.
Child, and is currently a very wealthy rapper.
Pooh Shiesty was probably the biggest artist that he signed in recent memory. But Pooh Shiesty had a history of crimes before he ever signed to Gucci. It ain't like, you know, he was like a school kid and Gucci suddenly put him in a bad direction. No, he was already doing it. Gucci wasn't around when he was doing all the crazy they got him locked up for. It just is what it is.
Ooh-wee.
Pooh Shiesty's in prison right now for somebody in the ass with a dog while sitting inside of a McLaren.
Yeah.
Some Grand Theft Auto shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? But that's who he was before that. So it's like...
That definitely was some Grand Theft Auto shit.
That ain't a surprise. And Gucci ain't gonna tell you, like, he can't just change who you are as a person. So it's like... You know, but people come up with the conspiracy theories and the life insurance.
Nevertheless, the rationale behind his early release would emerge as Shiesty timidly produced what is now as a proffer deal with the feds. A proffer deal is when a criminal proves additional detailed information.
You know he had a proffer deal.
To the feds that relates to the crime that was committed in exchange for immunity. Alternatively, in Pooh Shiesty's case, a lesser prison sentence was given because Pooh Shiesty was initially considering a life sentence in prison, but Brr exchanged it for 63 months. Rappers are now accusing Pooh Shiesty of working with the federal government to provide information on those involved. But in reality, Shiesty only needed to snitch on himself to provide the judge and prosecutors with the information on himself to make the trial process as easy as possible. It is hilarious that Shiesty had to write down the fault he did while committing this crime. The first mistake he stated was that he conducted an armed robbery next to a police station. When police station cameras heard gunfire in the area, a number of police cars began to pull up from the parking lot across the street. Since law enforcement knew the precise location of the armed robbery, they only needed to search through the video cameras recording tapes across the street. This is also why Shiesty never picked up the Louis V bag, which contained $4,991.
Oh, so he knew it was cameras around here? Unless he peeped that afterwards. I don't know.
In cash. This was a crucial piece of evidence because the feds would have an easy lead. They went to Pooh Shiesty's Instagram and downloaded some pictures of him stretching several $100 bills across his body. By zooming in on him, they were able to see the serial numbers on the bills. Through clever police work...
Ain't that some shit right there? Them watching serial numbers so they can figure out, like, yo, shit's getting real out here, man. Yo, man, you really gotta fucking pay attention to what's going on out here, man. Shit is getting real, man. Don't sleep, man. You can't, it's like, it ain't like how it used to be back in the day, man, when you get away with crimes and shit. You can do some shit and slide. Nah, it ain't like that no more, man. They on your ass now, you heard? Shit's real different.
They discovered that the serial numbers on the Instagram photos matched the money in the Louis V bag, but this led to the biggest error. I hope this was a joke. 2 hours after posting a selfie with the all-green McLaren, Shiesty committed an armed robbery. The rapper entered Miami Airport and chartered a private jet. As he was leaving the airport, he connected to the plane's Wi-Fi and uploaded 4 pictures of the car, which would still be...
My boy did the hit, then jumped on a private jet, huh? I heard you, man. You know what I'm saying? Real robbery time, man. Robbery time and got up out of there. That was smart to get up out of there. It just wasn't smart to post the pictures, my guy. Word up.
In prison less than a year later. Additionally, Shiesty's group published a music video titled Gone. Pooh Shiesty was showing off the all-green McLaren once more, but the rapper kept calling Bai a snitch, which hurt his reputation in the game. He would then send a message from jail accusing all the operations of being disrespectful to him, which says,
oh, this might be the letter he sent. I think I remember this.
Shiesty tapping
this is right here.
in from the middle of the penitentiary, aka bad place where they say I can't go jailing, no telling I still remained untouched. Millions are still in double digits. Tell Google to fix my net worth cause we could verify it right now.
My boy say he still got bread. Tell Google fix that shit, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause we can verify that right now. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, man.
I was 21 up 8 figures. Jay-Z can't even relate to my money. Stop playing.
Is that a shot or not, man?
with my name before I buy one of you. You guys are.
Yo, Shiesty didn't say stop playing with my name before I buy one of you niggas. Like, yo.
Aren't anything. I put on for the CG stuff every day, but twice on Sundays. I'm not going to go fed, and I'm not getting scared. Ain't no one ever played with me before or in jail. I'm still the man of Memphis, still the king, no matter what. Jungle making it very clear to the ops he's still the king in his eyes. He
okay, Pooh Shiesty, okay.
Getting snitch, and there's no telling going on. But he also included a message from an interview he posted before his incarceration, which is crucial to hear because it highlights the kind of man Shiesty is.
But I'm gonna tell you before I got signed, like breaking news. The verse on breaking news made everybody go crazy. And folks start saying I'm their favorite rapper already, so I'm gonna stop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It just made me go harder.
So the success kind of gave you the confidence to really keep it up?
Yeah, they rocking with me for sure.
Man.
It's my first verse.
Yo, word up, man. Yo, man, jump in the comments, man. Let me know what you think, man. Know what I'm saying? How you feel about the situation, man? Think Shiesty coming home? They say he coming home, man. I don't know, man, but I ain't hear no date in this shit right here. Like, I ain't hear not one date, man. Jump in the comments, man. Let me know what you think about this, man. Let me know if you think Shiesty coming home. Let me know if you think it was a smart move. You know what I'm saying? For him to, I don't know. You think he posted the picture of him and the McLaren, like, just to let his ops know, the people he just got, like, yo, listen, man, that was me, man. You heard? Like, that was me, man. I'm letting you know that was me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Jump in the comments, man. Let me know what you think. You know the vibes, man. It's your boy, Buck Breeze. Mr. No Slacking himself. No slacking involved. That shit is bad for your health. Let's get it, man. Tap in.